I take an apple cider vinegar shot every morning. Here are all the benefits. In a world in which every day brings a new miracle health hack, it can be difficult to sort the wheat from the chaff. So, when I noticed that apple cider vinegar, ACV, was having a renaissance on social media, there's been a huge uptick in Google searches, as well as millions of views on TikTok, it felt like my duty as a health and beauty editor to fall on my metaphorical sword, see what all the fuss is about, and report back. First of all, what is apple cider vinegar? Apple cider vinegar is a kind of vinegar that's made in a fermentation process, which, put simply, converts crushed apples to acetic acid by way of yeast and sugar. While acetic acid is thought to offer health benefits, it is the raw, unfiltered ACV that contains a mother, made up of bacteria and yeast, which is said to contain the probiotics that are great for our gut. ACV is a powerful remedy that has been used for hundreds of years. It's really stood the test of time, explains naturopathic nutritionist and founder of Rejuve, Simone Laubscher, one of the first experts to share their love of ACV with me many years ago. ACV formulas that have the cloudy mother are great for gut health due to their probiotic power. They also help balance blood sugar levels, support digestion and weight management, reduce cholesterol, boost the immune system, and have even been said to help with, and even improve, the appearance of acne and scarring. So, a list of benefits that would have even the biggest well-being cynic picking their own apples to ferment. It actually makes sense that ACV has resurfaced as a popular wellness tip. A 2021 study found that those who followed a diet rich in fermented foods, think yogurt, kimchi, kombucha, and sauerkraut, had increased microbial diversity, lower inflammation, and an improved immune response. Expert advice thereafter was to aim for 6 servings of fermented foods a day. Add that to our increased understanding of just how key gut health is to our overall well-being, and the result is the warranted ACV trend we're currently seeing. Why I like apple cider vinegar? I first began incorporating ACV into my food last year, when I followed an Art of Health food plan. Nutritionist and naturopath Rian Stevenson incorporates the ingredient a lot in her nutritious recipes, always to tasty effect. While I understood it could help balance blood sugar, which I needed a lot at the time, due to a starchy, sugar-laden diet, I didn't really understand the power it could have to impact my digestion, including helping to reduce bloating and hunger levels. While it's no wonder ingredient, and definitely won't make up for a terrible diet, what I've found since taking ACV on its own or in water, each morning is that I get hungry when I'm supposed to, at lunch, and then again at dinner, which results in less snacking. Plus, I no longer get so bloated. My digestive system feels like it's digesting well. I also feel more energized. Admittedly, that last one could be down to the fact that I'm making the effort to take care of myself. I prefer to consume my ACV neat, as a shot, but Laubscher recommends you do otherwise. The only downside of ACV is the potential erosion of tooth enamel, she says. That is why mixing with water is key. You can take a shot, 1 to 2 tablespoons in 15 to 30 milliliters of water, before or after a meal. Do whatever works best for you. As you'd expect from a vinegar, it's a tangy and fiery delight for the esophagus, so I have only been ingesting it alone once a day, first thing, thus far. Do apple cider vinegar gummies work? One of the nation's biggest questions regarding ACV, according to Google? Whether ACV gummy supplements work. Most health experts agree that gummies aren't the best way to ingest the right nutrients, and ACV is no different. Gummies won't absorb well, they aren't good for your teeth, and neither will hard bullet tablets, says Laubscher. If you do want to take an encapsulated supplement, she recommends her apple cider burn capsules, which contain organic fermented ACV, alongside green tea, ginger, cayenne, and turmeric to support a healthy metabolism. All you need to do is take 1 capsule before lunch and dinner, and 2 before any rich or late meal. What apple cider vinegar should I take? The best way to get your apple cider vinegar fix is in liquid form. Seek out organic formulas that contain raw, unfiltered, and unrefined fermented apples, and for best results, ensure it also contains a mother. It's always best to buy in a glass bottle and never plastic, adds Laubscher. My favorite so far is Willie's ACV, an independent British brand that's sustainably made from the brand's apple orchards. Sounds pretty idyllic, doesn't it? There are lots of different blends to choose from. You can get ready-made daily dose shots that also contain ginger, turmeric, and honey, or beetroot, or 500 milliliters bottles. All are housed in apothecary-style glass bottles, which can be recycled, and look quite good on your kitchen counter too. My top tip is to leave it somewhere you are guaranteed to see it in the morning so you remember to take it, and habit stacking your ACV shot with another daily ritual, like prepping your breakfast or morning smoothie. The final verdict on apple cider vinegar. To conclude, ACV is not, in my opinion, another fad. Having soft launched a daily helping into my routine a few weeks ago, I now know it's now here for good. And while I know it's not some cure-all, it is one dietary addition that has definitely improved my digestion for the better, and for that alone, it's a resounding yes from me.